Hello, today's date is June 19th, 2018, and my name is Aaron Marks. I'm a student in the Associates of Arts program with College for America at Southern New Hampshire University. I'm conducting this interview as part of my academic work. This recorded interview will be submitted to College for America so that my work as an interviewer can be evaluated. This recording will be used solely for this purpose. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
If you could repeat after me that
Kurt Anderson.
Give my informed consent to participate in this interview to be recorded.
Give my informed consent to participate in this interview that's being recorded.
And used as part of the student's academic evaluation.
And used as part of the student's academic evaluation.
Perfect. So can you tell me of a time when you had a conflict with someone? It could be in real life or at work.
So just recently at work we did a software upgrade, and it was a new implementation, and so we all did the training for it, and the new software was released. Well, it didn't work like it was supposed to on the day that it was released, so I went to a coworker and said, I'm having issues with this, can you please help me? And was met with a poor attitude, and they instead logged me off my computer, logged themselves on, said it was working fine, didn't understand what my problem was. So I logged back on, and I was showing them that the steps they were trying to take, I didn't have the ability to do that. And so they apologized and were extremely embarrassed. And we've come to find out that the software that was pushed to my specific computer was for a different region, and so it wasn't set up for our office or for me the way it should have been working. So it all ended up being fine, but they, like I said, were very embarrassed because they were yelling at me and pushing me out of the way and trying to, make me look stupid for not knowing how to work something that we had all done the training on and had all taken the course for and went through, several classes.
So would you say that you felt like at the time that was happening that the person wasn't really hearing what you were trying to say?
Right. They didn't hear what I had to say. They didn't take the time to look and see what the situation was. They just tried to do it themselves.
And this person just assumed that you had the knowledge to do whatever you were supposed to do with the software without any problem.
Right. And I think, were going into it thinking that I had messed something up, that I had done something wrong, and not that it was a system issue or a software issue that had not been taken care of before the rollout.
So do you think if you had the ability to go back and do the interaction over again, would you personally have done anything differently?
I maybe would have explained it to them a little bit differently, that what I have on my system didn't look like what had been shown to us in our trainings, and maybe had them, maybe I would have walked them through exactly what I was doing to see if they were experiencing the same kind of issue, or if they, it was something specific to me.
Interesting. So it sounds like the whole experience was sort of a learning process for both you and them.
Absolutely. They, I think, were mortified that they reacted the way that they did, and I think they felt really stupid, the fact that they reacted that way and then were proven wrong, because it wasn't something that either one of us was doing wrong. It was something that was both out of our control.
So did you have any follow-up interaction with them to make them feel not so embarrassed, or?
Yes, we just kind of laughed it off. It was one of those things where anytime you have a system software update, everybody's stressed out, everybody's trying to muddle through it, and I think, at the end of the day, we both kind of were just, let's take 5 minutes and walk away from it for a little bit, and it ended up working out.
Perfect. Well, thank you for sharing your information with me today. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.